Have you ever walked into a noisy room and felt your brain just shut down? Like suddenly thinking becomes harder, focusing feels impossible, and all you want is quiet. Most people might say you're just sensitive or you need to get used to it. But what if your brain isn't weak? It's just wired differently. Let me show you what's really happening. Imagine your brain like a workspace. For some people, it's like a busy cafe. Noise in a background actually helps them feel alive. But for you, your brain works more like a quiet library. Every sound, chatter, notifications, even distant traffic doesn't just stay in the background. It walks right up to your attention and demands to be noticed. Psychologists call this higher sensory sensitivity, where your nervous system processes stimuli more deeply than average. So when there's noise, your brain isn't just hearing it, it's analyzing it, tracking it, trying to make sense of it. And that constant processing eats up mental energy. It's like having too many tabs open in your mind at once. Eventually, everything slows down. There's also something deeper at play. Silence gives your brain space. Space to organize thoughts, to connect ideas, to breathe. Studies in neuroscience have even suggested that quiet environments can improve memory and cognitive clarity. In other words, silence isn't empty for you, it's productive. And here's where people often misunderstand this trait. Needing silence doesn't mean you're antisocial or fragile. It often means you're deeply focused, introspective, maybe even more creative. Many writers, thinkers, and innovators throughout history relied on quiet not as an escape, but as a tool. But, of course, the challenge is real. The world isn't built for silence. It's loud, fast, constantly buzzing. So you might find yourself withdrawing or feeling drained faster than others, wondering why something so normal feels overwhelming to you. The shift comes when you stop seeing this as a flaw and start seeing it as a signal. Your brain is telling you what it needs to function at its best. So maybe it's okay to choose the quiet corner, to put on headphones, to step away and reset. Because you're not running away from the world, you're creating the conditions where you can actually show up fully. And I'm curious, do you feel more like yourself in silence?